Hey everyone, welcome to Yoga with Belle. My name is Belle. Today I have a yoga booty practice. So this is great to help sculpt the glutes, to plump our butts. So get into whatever makes you feel good. I also have a yoga blanket. So if you want a little extra cushion for the knees, because we're going to be on the mat on our knees for a little. So grab whatever you want, get into something comfy, and let's get to it. Okay, my dude and duets. So let's first start off in easy pose, cross-legged. Easy pose as in thinking it's going to be easy, but it may not be so easy when you first get started, but that is okay because repetition is the most amazing thing and you will see so much growth from that. Here, we're just going to have our spine nice and long, neck nice and long, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the forehead, the jaw, breathing deep belly breaths in and out. So we're relaxing the belly as well so we can take nice balloon breaths in and out. So just taking a moment to check in, see how we're feeling, how the day is going. And once we have that, be like, okay, today's gonna be great. Or today has been great. Let's shift forward, coming onto all fours, wrists right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hip points. Tucking the pelvis slightly under so that we can activate the abs. Okay, when you're ready, what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend the left leg behind us. Toes on the ground. We're gonna rock forward, rock back, breathing in and out. When you're ready, take a nice deep breath in, come to stillness. Exhale, we're going to hover the left foot over the mat and we're going to start to pulse. So yes, we're doing booty sculpting, so it comes with the work, huh? Except for the lucky people that don't have to do anything. That is so nice. Keep pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Then we're gonna start turning to our side. So we're gonna turn to the left side. We're gonna bring the left foot on the mat, whole sole of the foot on the mat. The left leg is nice and straight. Then we're gonna bring the right leg. It is gonna be parallel to our, I don't even know how to explain that. It's parallel, so it's nice and flat. The shin is on the mat. Top of the foot is on the mat as well, the right foot. We have the right hand on the mat and we're going to be opening up to the side. So either you can have the left hand on the hip or you can have the left hand up and overhead. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to start to hover the left foot and here we're going to start to pulse again. So here we're going to be pressing into the right palm so that we can press away, out and away. So the shoulders are nice and away from the ears. Keep pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that foot. Come back, all fours. When you're ready, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to extend the right leg, foot to the mat. And we're going to rock forward and back. Breathing in, breathing out. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to hover the right foot and we're going to start to pulse. Pulsing, pressing into every fingerprint, every knuckle so that taking the weight away from the wrist and pressing away from the mat so the shoulders are nice and away from the ears. Keep pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to lower that right foot, sole to the foot to the mat. We're going to keep turning the left leg, left knee is still on the mat, shin on the mat, top of the foot on the mat. We have the left hand supporting us. When you're ready, we'll inhale, right fingertips up and overhead or right hand onto the hip. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Maybe we open the chest up. Exhale, we're going to hover the right foot and we're going to start to pulse that foot. So just taking awareness if you're holding your breath, That is, could literally kill you, but you know, just make sure you're breathing, deep breaths in, deep breaths out. That is really gonna help your muscles. It's gonna keep moving, literally gonna keep you alive. Keep pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that foot, come to all fours. And when you're ready, we're gonna bring the elbows right where the hands or the palms were. And then we're gonna come down, shift the belly to the mat, coming into Sphinx pose. So here we have, you also wanna take awareness of the shoulders. So pressing into the elbows to lift the shoulders down and away from the ears. That's gonna open up our chest to the sky, forward in front of the mat, tops of the feet, glued to the mat, here supporting us, part of our foundation. Also taking awareness of the neck. So we're just going to be looking just past our mat or our fingertips, right past our nose, so it's not cranking up or dipping down. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to release, bring the forehead to the mat. When you're ready, we're going to swing the hands behind us to the lower back, to the butt, and we're going to intertwine the fingertips together. Tops of the feet glued to the mat. That is going to help us. When you're ready, inhale in, look forward. Exhale, stay here. So the shoulders are nice and away. So you can stay here with the tops of the feet on the mat, or you can start to hover the feet over the mat, coming into locust pose. So you can either have the feet, you know, hip width apart, or you can bring them together. It's gonna be a little bit more. You have these different variations. Inhale in. Exhale, release. When you're ready, we're gonna come back into all fours, and then all fours is gonna bring you to downward dog. Nice. Here we're pressing into every fingerprint. Again, hands super wide, hands as wide as your shoulders, and you can have your feet as wide as your hips, or you can have them a little closer together. You can pedal it out, taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. When you're ready, we'll inhale and look forward, bending of the knees. Exhale, we're going to step to the top of the mat, feet together. When you're ready, let's inhale in, flat back, fingertips on the mat, on the feet or on the shins. Exhale, fold. When you're ready, inhaling is going to bring you up and overhead, fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice. When you're ready, we'll do fingertips up and overhead. Inhale in. Exhale, you're gonna, instead of shifting forward, we're gonna bend the knees, and we're gonna keep bending the knees until we come into a chair pose. So the knees are gonna be still glued together, feet still glued together. We have our foundation is our feet glued to the mat, so we have the even distribution. We have the pelvis slightly tucked under to activate the abs, to lengthen the back body. Knees are trying to be underneath the ankles. If they don't go under the ankles, that's completely okay. Just make sure that you can still see your feet when you look down. When you're ready, inhale in. Exhale, just fold it down into a forward fold. Let's inhale in, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's plant the palms. We're gonna come back into downward facing dog. When you're ready, let's anchor the left. Actually, let's do the opposite. Let's anchor the right heel. Inhale in, left foot up in the sky. Keep it there. Inhale in, exhale. We're gonna start to pulse the left foot again. Just keep pulsing, keep breathing. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift your left knee into your chest and plant the left foot on the mat. So here we're going to first start off with lowering the back knee. When you're ready, we'll inhale, fingertips up and overhead, front knee over the front ankle. Exhale, we're going to come back down, plant your right palm next to your left foot. Inhale, left fingertips up and overhead, side twist. Exhale, plant that left palm, and we're going to come back into downward facing dog. When you're ready, anchor that left heel, right foot to the sky. And we're gonna start to pulse again on this side. Breathing still, pushing away from the mat with our hands. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift that foot forward and plant it down. Lower the back knee. Inhale in. We'll bring you your fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, come down, plant the left palm. When you're ready, your inhale is gonna bring your right fingertips up and overhead, side twist. Exhale, bring it down. And you can actually keep your right foot where it is, and you're gonna shift, bringing the back knee up and hovering. Shift forward, shift back, shift forward, shift back. And the next time you shift forward, bring that left foot to meet the right and feet flush together. This time, we're gonna have a bending of the knees first, and when you're ready, we're gonna bring the inhale, fingertips up and overhead, coming into chair right away. Okay, so still tucking of the pelvis, protecting the lower back. Inhale in again. Exhale, release, forward fold. Now we're gonna plant the right foot on the mat, bring up the left heel. So the left toes are on the mat, fingertips in front of the toes to support us. And we're gonna shift that left foot, bring it back, and we're gonna come into another lunge with the knee hovering. So you can either lower it or keep it hovering. When you're ready, inhale in, fingertips up and overhead, crescent. Exhale, plant your palm, your left palm. Inhale, right fingertip up and overhead. Exhale, plant the right palm. And when you're ready, we're gonna shift forward, shift back, shift forward, shift back. The next time you shift forward, bring that left foot to meet the right. Bending of the knees. When you're ready, inhale, fingertips up and overhead into chair pose. Inhale in again. Exhale, release. We're gonna keep that left foot glued to the mat. Shift our weight to the right toes. And when you're ready, we're gonna bring that right foot back into a lunge. Again, here you can keep the knee hovering or bring it down to the mat. When you're ready, inhale, fingertips up and overhead, crescent lunge. Exhale, plant that right palm. Inhale in, left fingertips up and overhead, side twist. Exhale, plant that palm. When you're ready, we're gonna shift forward, shift back, shift forward, shift back. Next time you shift forward, bring the right foot to meet the left, feet flush together. When you're ready, bend the knees. Inhale in, fingertips up and overhead, chair pose. Exhale, fold and shift onto your toes to come down into a nice little ball. We're gonna slowly start to shift back. So either you can, bring your soles to the feet on the mat and you could slowly start to shift on your butt, or you can stay on the balls of the feet and you can use your hands to support you behind you to come onto your booty as well. Okay, when you're ready, when you come to your butt, we're just gonna slowly start to shift onto our backs. So you might bring yourself to center on the mat and come laying down. Oh, so nice, so nice, so nice. Okay, when you're ready, we're gonna bring the heels near the butt so the feet are gonna still be hip width apart, and we're gonna bring the heels as close as we can get them to the booty. Okay, we're gonna take the hands and they're gonna be to either side of us and they are gonna be glued to the mat, and that is gonna help support us as well. When you're ready, inhale in. Exhale, slowly start to shift the pelvis up towards the sky, and you can go as far as you like. So if it's just a little hovering, that's okay. If you want to go a little extra, go for it. You want to feel like your knees have a block in between them, something that's in between them, and we're going to be trying to push that block in, but that block is still keeping our knees hip width apart, right? So trying to hover them in, push them in, but still not too much, right? So we still want the knees over the ankles. Okay, so you can either stay here, you can start pulsing, you can stay in stillness, you can bring one foot up to the sky, you can switch and go to the other side. There's many different variations. If it's a little too much, you can always come back down and relax here. If not, you know, you can stay for another breath or two. And when you're ready, that your exhale is going to slowly bring you back down to the mat. Okay, when you're ready, let's grab the knees into the chest, hug them in. And you could stay in stillness, rock side to side. We did some things for our butt, but everything is connected. Our whole body works as one. So we got to also take awareness of the back. So if we do, you know, certain poses, I like to do relieving things so that we can, if any tension was accumulating, we can get rid of it. So especially for people nowadays, it's like the lower back is like the most sensitive. So we're gonna do some twist. Okay, so bring the knees back into the chest. You can open your hands up to a T or to a W, whichever variation. And we're gonna slowly start to shift the knees over to our left side. You might shift your butt over to the right so that you can get a nice opening for the lower back. Oh, here, just relax the knees, relax the entire body as much as you can, and you're just gonna be breathing. It's really, really simple, really relaxing pose. Maybe relaxing the jaw if it was clenched, relaxing the forehead, relaxing the belly so we could take nice balloon breaths in and out. Okay, let's inhale in. Exhale, shift the knees back into the chest. And when you're ready, we're gonna shift our knees to the right side. Inhale in. Exhale, bring the knees back into the chest. Hug them in one more time. Maybe we lift the head, maybe we don't, whichever you would like to do. And then we're gonna slowly release every limb, relaxing into corpse pose. And that is it. I appreciate you doing this video with me. I hope that it helped you. Maybe, you know, obviously sometimes workouts don't work right away. Obviously, we gotta strengthen the muscles. So, you know, you could do this every few days, maybe once a week, whatever your choice is. Maybe you're just like, I wanted to try it out and that was really it. There's so many different poses that you could do for butt and like the glutes. So this was a small little sequence that I decided to do. So if you would like more of these, some different variations, more intermediate, whatever you would like, let me know. Let me know how it went for you. I appreciate and love you all. Thank you so much. If you have to get out of this pose, you can bring the knees in, rock forward, rock back. You can turn to the side, come into fetus, and come up to a seat. Or you can stay into corpse and you can do a quick little meditation, 2, 3, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you would like. Great for after the practice to do a little meditation and take a little moment of quietness. Let's bring the hands together. Inhale in one more time, all together. Exhale, we'll bow the head and say namaste. Thank you.